So you have some great good news stories that you found.
Well, I just felt like, sometimes in the media we talk about, you don't always hear great news, but good news is out there. And sometimes we forget that there are so many good people out there. When you're cut off on the way to work like 10 times, you might forget about the good-hearted people out there. So I'm here to solve all that.
All right.
Okay.
You're going to solve the person cutting me off is fine too.
No, but the attitude that you might get from that, about the fact that there's no good people left on earth, that I can help with.
All right.
Okay, so in Birmingham, Alabama, at a waffle restaurant, there's one guy there who's working alone by some scheduling mistake. So he has to cook the food, take the money, serve the food. And so people start realizing, instead of just complaining and saying, well, why is it taking my food so long? One guy said he was giving up hope of ever actually seeing food arrive at his table. This one guy he's talking to gets up and he starts cooking food. He starts washing dishes for him. And then this other lady in a sequined dress and heels, no less, goes up and makes coffee.
Why are you at the Waffle House with a sequin dress? For just a question. Don't ask.
Maggie, you're missing the point.
I know.
You're missing the point. She starts bussing tables, and then another guy in a red shirt gets up and he starts helping.
Wow.
And so this guy was taking pictures and he was posting about it online just to say, there's so much good out in humanity, because really, they would be within their rights just to sit there and complain.
Yeah.
But instead, they pitched in and helped this poor guy, which just must have made his night. Okay, here's another great story.
Yeah.
Cape Breton, right here in Canada, out in the East Coast. There's a woman there whose roof was getting worse and worse. And this contractor would drive by every day and he thought, oh, someone's gonna fix it and it's just waiting, but it kept getting worse and worse and worse. So he goes and talks to this elderly woman and says, I'd like to help you. I'll fix your roof for free, because he thinks someone's gotta help this elderly woman. She says, I can't take it, I have too much pride. And so he's like, what am I gonna do? Like this poor lady, the community needs to rally around her. So he comes up with a plan. He tells her that he has created a raffle for a free roof, and would you like to enter? So she enters the raffle, and then afterwards he says, well, you were the actual only person to enter, so you won. And so she agreed, and he's in the process right now of giving her a free roof. And so I just wanted to say, just remember, there are wonderful people out there every day making a difference in the world. I hope that you're one of them. I hope this inspires all of us to do more when we see people around us suffering, instead of just thinking about our rights.
It's very true. Thank you for those good news stories, Miss Cheryl.
Anytime.